Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi pada semua murid-murid SMJ Hukum Bukit Nanas. Pada murid-murid daripada sekolah lain yang sempat mengikuti live channel bersama Sir Izzat hari ini. Okey, apa khabar guys? Okey, so selamat kembali ke kelas online lagi. Okey, seperti anda lihat tajuk hari ini, okey, sangat interesting. Kita nak habiskan tajuk cert kita nak habiskan tajuk cert kita. So because the last time kita tak sempat we cannot cop up masa last time punya video. So hari ini we more focus on the exercise and also we will solve several question that involve KBAT. Okay, so please focus, and if you have a question, kalau ada masalah as usual sila voice out di ruangan live chat di sebelah kanan saya ni, ataupun anda juga boleh tinggalkan soalan anda di bahagian komen selepas tamat video ini. Okay guys, so as usual, okay, pada murid-murid yang baru masuk, okay, yang baru saja join kelas ini, bahan adalah buku teks. Okay, kita menggunakan textbooks 100%. Dan juga kita menggunakan exercise semua adalah based on textbooks. Okay, so tolong refer buku teks you dan buka pada muka surat berapa ni? 106 106. Okay, so last time we already finished discuss about the self practice 4.6 and also a bit of example in after the self practice 4.6, and now for today we will start with self practice 4.7, 4.8. If we have enough time, then we continue into the intensive practice 4.2. All right. So look at the 4.7. Okay. Number one, only one question in 4.7. But even though it's a one question that have anak-anak there, it's about 9 question. Okay, banyak sangat. I tak nak buat semua. I akan pilih 3 saja. Okay, so let's say I choose A, E, I. A, E, I lah, senang. Okay, so I will do A, E, and I for question 4. For self practice 4.7. Alright, so this exercise is about to rationalize the cert. Okay, if you still remember, rationalization is about 2 things. Number one, we need to focus on the denominator. Okay, and number 2, we must know what is the proper conjugate that we need to apply to solve the problem for this kind of question, to rationalize the cert. Okay, so please refer to my previous video. I already introduced to you 2 types of conjugate, and I also named that conjugate. Actually the name tak wujud I yang saja letak direct, indirect. So hopefully korang lebih faham. Okay, so you want to solve this problem. Okay, let's start 4.7. 4.7, number 1A. I choose the question A, E, and I. So 2 over cert 5. Okay, how we rationalize the 2 over cert 5? Okay, guys, before we solve the problem, first thing is you need to look at the denominator. The denominator will be what we call that? Will be determined what type of conjugate that we need to apply. Okay, from the question 2 over cert 5, there's no operation involved at your denominator. That means this one will be direct conjugate. Okay, what I mean by direct conjugate is just cut your denominator and put it like this. Okay, this is what I mean by direct conjugate. This is your soalan, this is your conjugate. Your soalan here got cert 5, right? Denominator. So cut and paste, put it like this. Cert 5 over by cert 5. Okay. This is how we rationalize the cert problem. Okay. So what happened now? Darab saja ke kanan. So apa akan berlaku? 2 on the top. 2 times cert 5 is equals to 2 cert 5. And what happened at the bottom? What happened to the denominator? Apa berlaku kat denominator ni? Denominator just darab saja. Cert 5 darab cert 5. 8 equals to 5. Okay. Dia akan jadi 5. Habis. This is how we rationalize the question. Okay. For the direct. Okay. For the direct conjugate. So sangat straightforward. Okay. 2 times cert 5. 2 cert 5. Cert 5 times cert 5. Memang tahulah. Equals to 5. Alright. That is number 1A. Okay, and then number 1E. Okay, 1E So 1E, what's the soalan here? 1 tambah sert 3. Okay, 1 tambah sert 3 over by sert 12. Our soalan for 1E here doesn't have operation at the denominator, right? Similar like A. Okay, so what we need to do, this one is a direct conjugate. Okay, so just apply the sert 12 over by sert 12 on the right side. Okay, like this. Okay, kita cuma letak ni saja. This one is a sert 12, right? Just cut and paste, put it like this. Sert 12 over by sert 12. Okay, what we need to do is we need to expand. Okay, we need to darab. Okay, darab the top with the top, the bottom with the bottom. Then we settle the problem. Okay, so sangat mudah. Okay, so final answer will be sert 12 times 1, sert 12 tambah. Okay, now guys, this one sert 12 times 1, yeah, we know this is a sert 12. But sert 12 times sert 3. Sert 12 times sert 3, it will be berapa? 12 darab 3. 36. It will be sert 36. Okay, please refer back to the law of sert. Okay, my previous video, I already introduced to you 3 things in the law of sert. Okay, so over by sert 12 darab sert 12. So jawapannya mestilah 12. Okay guys, bawah 12 because sert 12 darab sert 12, the same sert darab dia akan dapat nombor dia balik. But the top, it become this one. Sert 3 times sert 12, it becomes sert 36. Now, this is not the end. Why? Because sert 36, how much? 6. So, we can simplify this makcik here. It will become sert 12 plus 6 over by 12. Okay? Normally, people can do until this point. Sert 12, just cut and paste, but the sert 6 equals sert 36 sama dengan 6 over by 12. But actually, is this the final answer? Sekejap. Oh no, because we got sert 12, right? The sert 12, we also can simplify sert 12. How much? Sert 12 actually is a 4 times 3. I told you, you need to simplify your sert by apply the perfect squared numbers. Ingat balik previous video. Please refer to the previous video if you have a problem. So, perfect squared 12. How we get the how we apply perfect squared so that we get 12? So, it will be 4 times 3. Okay? So, kita kat sini kita masukkan 4 times 3 on our sert 12. So, we will become sert 4 bracket 3 plus 6 over by 12. And it will become like this. Okay. Okay, guys. This will be the final answer here. Okay, guys. The sert 12 here, I elaborate, it become a 4 times 3 because we can simplify the sert 12 by applying the perfect square. This one is a 4. 4 is a perfect square here. So the square root 4 and 3, square root 4, it will become 2. The square root 3 just remain the same. And plus 6 over by 12, and then I simplify the equation. Please double check my answer. Please double check the answer here. Okay, Roshini, please help me, Roshini, Audrey, and etc. yang lain-lain semua. Sebab my previous video, I ada buat satu mistake pada my calculation. Okay, so please remind me if we have a mistake here. Okay, kali ni I tengok left side. Okay, korang punya message. Alright, that is 1E. Very direct, very simple. Alright, now one more question. I. Okay, yeah, one question for I because there's an operation there. Okay, thank you Syuhan correct Alright, so I pen apa pula merah. Question I. 7 minus sert 5 over by 5 plus sert 5. Okay. Minus 6 plus 3 over by 6 minus 3. Okay guys, for question I, you see here, I put some gap here. Kenapa? Because actually the soalan is this fraction minus this, right? A minus B. But since the denominator, both of them got sert, So to simplify, to solve this problem, you need to times conjugate on both fraction. Okay, we already discussed this thing on the previous video, sebelum end of the video last time. Okay, so you need to times the conjugate on this fraction and also a conjugate on this fraction. So from here we can see we got the difference between A, E with I got operation at the denominator, but A and E doesn't have the operation at denominator. So for I, we need to apply indirect conjugate. Okay, because we got operation here, plus. Okay, so for the first fraction, we just apply with this one, cut and paste your denominator, but the operation always opposite. Okay, this is what we supposed to get. Okay, so first step, this is our soalan. The red color is our soalan. And then the blue color here is the indirect conjugate. Okay, their own conjugate for the first fraction, this is the conjugate. Second fraction, this will be the conjugate. Both conjugate are different because the fraction also different. So that's why you cannot apply. Let's say this is the conjugate and then you cut and paste, put it here. Tak boleh. You need to look at your question first. Look at the denominator, both fraction. It will be determined what type of conjugate you need to apply. Okay, itu pertama. Okay guys, sekarang itu pertama. Kedua, because this is indirect, I told you last time in the last video, if this one plus, makcik sini akan tolak. If makcik sini tolak, makcik sini akan jadi tambah. Ingat. So that is number 2. Number 3, and then do the normal expansion. Now, I nak explain lebih detail kat bawah ni. Bawah ini, the denominator when you time with the conjugate. Okay, actually, why we apply indirect conjugate? Because we want to make sure our denominator become a squared minus b squared. Okay, please refer the previous video if you want further the explanation. But I will show you here. Okay, I buat dua garisan macam ini. This one for this one and minus this problem on will be here. I do the bottom first. So the 5 plus square root 5 time with 5 minus square root 5, it similar like a plus b bracket, a minus b bracket. Actually, it become what? A squared minus b squared. So it will become 25 minus 5 here. Okay, this one a, this one b, right? A squared 25 minus your formula and then square root 5 squared, it will become 5. Okay, how about this one? 6 is your A, 3 is your B. So 6 squared 36 minus, okay, 6 squared 36 minus square root 3 squared. Of course, jawapan dia 3. This is your value for the denominator. 25 minus 5, 36 minus 3. Okay, that's how we simplify the denominator for surd. Alright, now how about the top? Okay, the top ni kena buat slowly. Okay, expand the top. So you are supposed to get 7 times 5, 35 minus 7 surd 5 minus 5 surd 5 plus 5. Okay, 6 plus 6 surd 3 plus 6 surd 3 plus 3. Okay guys, this is what I get. Please double check. Okay, please double check. 7 times 5, 35. 7 negative 5, surd 5. Negative 7, surd 5. And negative surd 5, 5. It will be negative 5, surd 5. And surd 5, positive 5. And right here, 36. And then we got 6 surd 3, 6 surd 3. And we got 3. Okay, now we simplify both on the top. So we are supposed to get, the first one is 20, 35 plus 5, 40 minus, berapa ni? 12 Okay, minus 33, berapa ni? 39 tambah 12 surd 3. Okay, guys. This is what I get. Okay, now this is not the final answer. Because you need to you need to simplify both equation here, both fraction here. So since the denominator are different, 20 and 33, so what we can do is cross product. Okay, we just cross product. Okay, so when we cross product, 33 times the fraction on the left, 20 times with the fraction on your right, so jadi berapa ni? Okay, dia jadi panjang 20 darab 33, korang akan dapat 660. Okay, now this is what I mean, cross product. Okay, 20 times 33, you got 660, 20 darab atas, 33 darab atas ini, then kembangkan 33 darab berapa? 40. 1320. 33 times 12. 39635 minus 39 times 20. 780 minus 20 times 12. 240. Okay. So this is what I should get. This is what we should get here after we expand everything. So simplify on the top, and the final answer will be 1320 minus 360, right? 39 times 20. 780, okay. 39 times 20, okay. So minus with 1320. So 540 negative 396 minus 240. Negative 636 square root 1. Okay, minus 3635 minus 240 over by 660. Okay guys, this is after we simplify. We just simplify the numbers here. 1320 dengan 780, I tolak dapat 540 Okay, please double check. And the rest I just cut and paste over by 660. But this is not the final answer, because if you look at the equation here, we can simplify the numbers. Okay, apa CP yang sesuai sini? 540, 396, 240, 660. Divide dengan berapa ni? Cuba bagi suggestion sikit. Oh, nak kena fikir pula. Divided by 30, boleh? Tak boleh. 396. Ada 396 sini. Okay. We divide with berapa sesuai? 660. Okay. How about we try divided by 12? Boleh tak? Because we got 396, right? 396 boleh bagi 12. Yeah. Okay, try divided by 12 everything. So we are supposed to get, okay, 540 divided by 12, 45, okay, minus 396 divided by 12, yeah, 33, 5, 240 bagi 12, yeah, 20, over by 660 divided by 12, 55. This is my final answer. I think this is the most simplest. Okay, I divide everything with I divide this makcik here with 12. So all the numbers divided by 12. So this is the last answer that I get. 45 minus something over 55. Please double check the answer, betul atau tidak. And also I think this is the this is the most simplest, because there's no more. We cannot divide by any number anymore, because this is 33, this is 45, so they are not related. Okay, they are not related for my consideration. In my consideration, okay. So I think this will be the final answer. Please double check for me. Alright, that is your exercise 4.7. Alright, settle 4.7. Now let's look at the next topic. Yeah, problem solving. Problem solving that involve the KBAT question. Okay guys, settle first part. Now look at the next tajuk. Is a problem solving including Surd. This will be the final subtopic in the tajuk Surd. Okay, so the example from the textbook, example 17, you can refer yourself. You boleh baca sendirilah. Okay, I nak jump straight to the exercise, to example 18. Okay, example 18, given that solve makcik x minus 4 surd x plus 3 equal to 0. Oh, okay. If I look at the solution given here, they are apply the factorization. Okay, guys. From the textbooks, the textbooks didn't show you the details method. Okay, the detailed solution. They just show you the ringkas, okay, yang the shortest, bukan shortest, what you correct, the simplest step, okay. So they are not so that's not so complete step, okay. They are not showing you a complete step here, okay. Now, actually, to solve this problem, okay, from my view, there's a two ways, there's a two way to solve this problem. Okay, it's up to you. I lebih prefer, okay, kejap lagi I tunjuk you. Okay, so we want to solve the example 18. So x tolak 4 surd x tambah 3 Okay, this is our soalan here. We want to solve this makcik. That means we want to determine how much the value of x. Okay, so I'll show you the first method. The first method, okay, the first method is normally yang murid selalu buat, okay, dia akan let surd x equals to y. This is normally what the people did to solve this problem. What they did is they let the surd x equals to y, and then they update the equation. So what will happen to the equation? The equation should be minus 4y plus 3 equal to 0. Okay, you see? The 4, negative 4, cut and paste, surd 3 equals to y, plus 3, cut paste, equal to 0, also cut and paste. What happened to x here? Since the surd x equals to y, x alone equals to y squared. Itu maksud dia. Okay, so it become this one. Alright? So this is a quadratic, right? So solve this problem by factorizing everything. Then you got the answer. Okay, berapa jawapan makcik ni kalau korang tekan calculator? So polynomial 2, okay, 1, negative 4, 3. Then you are supposed to get 3 and 1 here. Okay, the final answer is 3 and 1. So the two bracket, y minus 3, y minus 1. Okay, guys. This is the way you solve the problem. We just let surd x equals to y and we update the equation, and then we got y equal to 3 and 1. Now, this is not the final answer because we are not talking y, we are talking about surd. We are talking about x. Find value of x. So, how to find x here? So, from here, we know that x equals to y squared, right? So, because of y equal to surd x, so x equals to y squared. So we just squared both the answer that we just obtained there here, which is x equals to 3 squared 9, 1 squared 1. Done. Nampak? Selesai. Habis. Okay, ini cara pertama. Okay, cara pertama yang murid suka buat. Okay. Cara kedua. Okay, cara kedua ialah okay, cara kedua method kedua ialah macam ni. Nampak? Okay. Okay, this one This is the second method. I just take the negative 4 surd x, move to the right side so that it become like this. X plus 3 sama dengan 4 tambah x plus 3 sama dengan 4 surd of x, surd of x. Alright. Now what I can do next is, okay, I want to find the x, right? So what I can do is both side I square. Kenapa I square both side? Because I want to eliminate the square root here. Okay, the square root here. So I just put square both side. Okay, I just put the square like this. Okay. So what we can do after we put the square, alright. So what we can do, we need to expand both sides. So it akan jadi x squared tambah x tambah 9 sama dengan 16x. Okay, when you expand, please be careful. Like this. X ini senang, but this one 4 squared 16, third x squared, x the answer. Now simplify this makcik, it become a quadratic, right? Okay, x squared berapa ni? Minus 10x plus 9 equal to 0. So x equals to, tekan saja kalkulator. 1, 10, 9 and 1. Korang akan dapat something sama macam ni. Okay, this is the second way. The second way, I move the third 4 here, and then I expand both sides, I square both sides, and then it become a quadratic. Then I solve the problem. So finally, x equals to 9, x equals to 1. Settle. Habis. So it's your you can choose which method you like. Okay, I already show you both way. You want to choose the first way? Doesn't matter. You want to do the second way? Of course you can. Boleh saja sebab anda untuk mathematics for your information at maths, okay, at maths, there's a lot of ways to solve the problem, because at the end of the day, every way yang you guna, dia akan come up with the same answer. Alright, that's why it's up to you. Feel free to choose first or second. Alright, settle. Example 18. Now let's do exercise self practice 4.8. Dah 4.8 lah. Dah tak banyak dah. So kelas kita, our objective today is only for the cert. Kita akan habiskan sampai intensive practice 4.2 if possible. Alright. So guys, let's start our self practice 4.8. Okay. How many questions we have? 4 question only. 4 question only. So kalau 4 question tak banyak lah. Kita boleh buat semua. Alright. So number 1 the triangle ABC. Okay, triangle ABC. Sketch ABC first. ABC has the angle ABC 60 degree. Okay, 60 degree. And the length AB 3 sub 3. 3 sub 3. BC 4 sub 3. Okay. Find the length of AC. Cari macam ini rupanya. Guys, ni for the soalan self practice 4.8 number 1. This one. You have a triangle and 60 degree on your angle for the angle B, and the length left side by side here. Find the AC. Okay guys, actually this question actually you can solve this problem when we learn the tajuk, what we call that, solution of triangle. Okay, in form 4 we got the solution of triangle in chapter berapa I tak ingat lah, nanti korang cuba refer balik. Form 4 ada belajar, okay, solution of triangle. I think chapter 10 chapter 9 ke chapter 8, something like that. So this one is application of chapter 10 solution of triangle and also surd. So kat sini I nak introduce to you the formula to solve this problem. Okay, to solve this problem. Okay guys, I introduce to you a bit of solution of triangle chapter. Okay, so if you want to find the length of AC, okay, and then the information given here is 60 darjah, and also left and right also got length, left and right is a V shape, right? Okay, if you have V shape, and then the angle in between the length left and the length right also have, you want to find the top here, the length of the top here. Macam mana? Kan sama macam this triangle, right? Okay, Syuhan kata chapter 9. Okay, chapter 9 that one is the tajuk of cosine rule. Okay, cos rules. Okay, so to solve this problem sangat mudah. Okay, I introduce to you the cos rule formula here. That is chapter 9. So AC squared. Okay, I tunjuk formula dulu sangat mudah. Okay, I told you amat semudah ABC. Okay, this is the formula for cos rule. You want to find AC. So AC squared sama dengan AB squared tambah BC squared tolak 2 AB BC cos theta. Cos theta, that means cos 60. So we just cut and paste, put it inside the formula, then we solve the problem. Okay, so AC squared, dia start dengan AC squared. So AB is 3 sert 3 squared tambah BC 4 sert 3 squared tolak 2 3 sert 3 4 sert 3 cos 60. This is how we substitute everything, and we need to substitute every value. Okay, like this. Just apply this makcik formula, then masuk dan selesai. Okay, now 3 sert 3 squared, dia akan jadi apa? 3 squared 9, 9 times sert 3 squared 3, so 9 times 3 27. Tekan saja kalkulator. So korang akan dapat tekan saja kalkulator korang. Mana ni? Okay, first kali ialah 3 sert 3, okay, squared, and then plus 4 sert 3, 4 sert 3 squared, okay, okay, and then korang akan dapat apa? Alright, bila tekan calculator, alright, berapa ni? Okay, korang akan dapat AC squared sama dengan 39. Okay, guys, this is the answer we are supposed to get. Okay, so please double check betul atau tidak. Okay, so AC squared equals to 39. AC squared equals to 39. Okay, so therefore your AC, the length of AC will be sert 39. Okay, it equals to sert 39. Okay, tekan saja calculator, press the calculator every numbers here, and then you press equal, then you are supposed to get 39, and AC equals to sert 39. That's all. Okay, but let's double check. Sert 39, can we simplify the sert 39? If you want to simplify the sert, you must apply the perfect square. That is the problem. So if look at the 39, 39 is something, perfect square times something. Is that possible? Perfect square 4, 9, 39 tak boleh. 16 lagi tak boleh. So tak ada 39 will be the simplest lah. Okay. So 39, sert 39 is the final answer. Settle. Okay, that is number 1. Number 2. Alright, for number 2, okay, the triangle is given there. It's a right angle triangle. Okay, determine the area of ABC. Okay, that means we want to find the area of the triangle. So we just apply the formula of area. So the formula for number 2, A, 1/2 times length is berapa tu? 5 plus 2 sert 2. And the height is, dia punya ni adalah macam indirect indirect conjugate sini. Okay guys, this is the first 2A to find the area. 1/2 times height times length times height. Okay, so just do the normal expansion. Expand the bracket, jangan expand the half into. You must expand the two bracket first. Okay, because we got sert here. So since the pattern of the bracket of the sert are identical, because this one is A plus B, A minus B, right? So sangat mudah lah untuk solve this problem. So they are supposed to be 1/2, 5 squared, 25, minus 2 squared, 4 times 2. Okay, this is our solution here. So 1/2, makcik ni darab makcik ni. So because 5 tambah ni ibarat A tambah B, A tolak B kan. So dia akan jadi apa? A squared tolak B squared. Okay. So 5 squared is 25 minus 2 times 2, 4, right? Square root 2, square root 2 actually equals to 2. So 25 minus 8 here. So korang akan dapat berapa? So 25 minus 8 divided by 2. So 17/2. That is the answer E. Jawapan dia tak ada cert. The answer for number 2A, there's no cert at all at the final answer. Please double check. Is that correct or not? Okay. Okay. Normally the final answer got cert, but this one tak ada cert. So please double check. Alright. That is your answer for 2A. Settled. Okay, Roshini, correct. Okay, thank you Roshini. Now, let's do the 2B. 2B, pen apa pula? Okay, ni. I punya Shopee dah habis ni sekarang ni. Semua tinggal kat sekolah. So, problem sikit. Tak boleh pergi sekolah. At least boleh pergi sekolah, boleh ambil barang. Kan senang. Tapi tak boleh. Polis tak bagi. Kena tahan lagi hari tu. Okay. So, the length of AC. Length of AC. AC stand for, AC stand for hypotenuse here. From the diagram, clearly showing us AC is a hypotenuse. To find the hypotenuse, you need to apply the formula, right? The formula of pakcik hypotenuse. So, AC squared equals to AB squared tambah BC squared, right? So, dia sama dengan 5 tolak serd 2 squared plus 5 plus 2 serd 2 squared. Okay? This is the formula, alright? This is the formula to find the AC. AC squared sama dengan A squared plus B squared. Actually, got square root, but that's why I eliminate the square root by replacing squared here. This is the formula you already learned during your darjah 5, I think. Okay. Bila okay, I difahamkan murid-murid KSSM dia sudah belajar detail tentang hypotenuse since darjah 5. So sepatutnya korang familiar with this formula. Okay. So what we can do next? Expand both bracket, then solve the problem. So kita expand first bracket dulu. AC squared sama dengan berapa ni? 25 minus negative 5, negative 10, negative 20, negative 20 serd 2 plus 4 times 2. Okay. Plus 25 10 plus 20 serd 2 plus 4 bracket 2. Okay. So this is what we are supposed to get. Question number 2A. Number 2A here. Alright. I expand the first bracket and I expand the second bracket. I buat first bracket on the top, second bracket at the bottom. The middle operation is plus. Okay. So please double check and then we solve the problem. So 25 plus 25, then you are supposed to get 50. Negative 20 serd 2 plus serd 2 mati. And then 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 2, 8 plus together 16. So the final answer 66 equals to AC squared. So AC equals to serd 6. Done. Habis. This is the answer that I obtained. Serd 66. Okay. Is that correct? Okay. Please double check. Is that correct? And then if this one 6 serd of 66, can we simplify serd 66? 66 actually is equals to what? Perfect squared times something. 4 times, ada ke? 4 times. 66 divided by 4. If you want to check whether we can simplify or not, you need to divide the numbers with the perfect square. Okay, try to use the perfect square that less than 66. So that means if the maximum can we apply here is 64, which is 8 times 8, right? Okay, so 64. Oh, betul So tak payah tukar lah kan? Okay. So since Suhan, Sandra, Roshini sudah cakap kat sini, the answer is already correct. So no need to convert lah because there's no perfect square can convert this serd. Alright. That's all for question number 2. Alright, number 2. Okay, settle number 2. Okay, kat sini. Okay, now look at the number 3. Number 3. Okay, nombor 3 ni pasal apa? Solve the equation blah 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 and write your answer. Okay, that means the soalan asking here is we need to solve the problem and then the final answer is not a numbers. The final answer will be in the form of serd. Nampak tak? Dia kata jawapan must be A plus B serd 3. Jawapan korang mesti macam tu. And also must have serd 3 Tak ada serd 3 maksudnya jawapan korang memang problem. So please double check. Okay. So number 3, 2 tambah 3 serd Y sama dengan berapa tu? 6 serd 3 tambah 5. Okay guys, soalan minta solve the problem. When we talk about solve the problem, dekat sini soalan korang ada huruf Y kan? Ada huruf Y kan? Maksudnya cari berapa Y tu. Y ini yang kita nak cari. How much the value of Y here. Okay, that is what is mean by solve the problem. So, before we solve this problem, okay, we must let our Y become a subject. So, we need to move the 2. Okay, it become 3 surd. Y sama dengan 6 surd 3 tambah 3. And surd Y sama dengan divided. So, dia jadi berapa ni? Kalau kejap we wait for a while. Okay, we are live again. Okay, sorry, connection unstable tadi. Okay guys, let me repeat again. This is our soalan here. We want to solve the problem. That means Y must become a subject here. So we move 2 first, and then we move the 3 here, become divide. Then this is the final value that we are supposed to get. Okay, we are talking about solve the problem, right? So Y must become subject. What happened to the square root? Transfer to this side, it becomes square. So korang akan dapat apa sekarang? Y sama dengan berapa kat sini? Okay, Y sama dengan bracket 2 surd 3 plus 1 close bracket square. This is what we are supposed to get. Okay, expand pakcik ini, expand dia. So korang akan dapat apa? Korang kena expand dulu tau, baru selesaikan. Ini bukan jawapan akhir. This is not the final answer, even though you got surd 3 here. Because the soalan said in the form of A plus B surd 3. Ya, betul. But we got square. In the soalan, there's no bracket square. So you need to expand your equation first. Okay, expand dulu. So bila korang expand, berapa kita dapat ni? 2 surd 3 square, korang akan dapat 4 times 3. 2 surd 3, okay, 4 surd 3 plus 1. So 12 tambah 1, 13 tambah 4 surd 3. Done. This is the final answer. Please double check. Okay. So guys, when we expand the bracket here, then this is the final answer. 13 plus 4 surd 3. Nampak? This one sudah sama macam the soalan asking. Write down your answer in the form of A plus B surd 3. Okay. And then A and B are rational number. A and B are rational number. Rational number is the number that rational number is a number that convert become a fraction. Okay, a decimal can become a fraction, and also a normal integer like this. Okay, so jawapan betul Okay, Roshini kata betul. So settle for this one. Okay, so that is question number 3. Now number 4. Okay, number 4. Ada 3 soalan. I pilih 2 je. Okay, I pilih 2 je. So of course number 1 I buat, and also number berapa lagi? Number 1 and number A and B lah. Okay, C korang buat For A, for B kita buat sama. For C you guys buat sendiri. Okay, number 4. For A, solve the following. That means we want to find X how much. This one is the question number 4 here is similar like example berapa tadi? Example 18 they are almost identical. So surd 2 minus 7x plus 2x equals to kosong. Okay guys, makcik ni I told you there's 2 ways to solve this problem. First way we let, second way I lebih prefer second way because we squared saja. Okay, so I apply the second way. So I move the 2x first to the right side, it become negative 2x, and then I put squared both sides. The first step, I move the plus 2x move to the right, it become negative 2x, and then left and right I squared both. Because why I squared? Because I want to remove the square root here. Okay, so we just do the normal expansion. Then we are supposed to get 2 minus 7x equals to negative 2x squared. It will become 4x squared. Okay, so it will become like this. So this one is already this one is already quadratic, right? So let it become a general form and solve the problem. Okay, so for x squared tambah 7X tolak 2 sama kosong. Okay guys, tolong kira berapa jawapan X dia. Okay, I want you to calculate for me this one. Okay, so after we get the quadratic, then we need to find the final answer. X1 how much, X2 how much, then fill in the blank here, then settle. Alright, so X equals to -2. Okay, lagi satu berapa? Dia sepatutnya ada dua value, -2 and 1/4. Okay, so we update first for X minus 1, X plus 2. Okay guys, this is what we are supposed to get. To answer here, -2 and 1/4. Now, I want to tell you, after we obtain the two answer here, X equals to 1/4 and X equals to -2, alright? If you look at your question, kat sini I nampak something. Because your soalan is a square root 2 minus 7x, right? 2 minus 7x. If we if we substitute with -2, 2 minus 7 times -2, 2 minus -7 times -7 times -2, then we are supposed to get positive number, square root of 16. Okay, but if I apply 1/4, that's why lah, I double check balik. Okay, 2 minus 7 times 1/4, we are supposed to get berapa ni? 2 minus 7 times 1/4. 1/4. Okay, we are supposed to get negative negative value. Sekejap, segi 2 7 minus 1. Okay, 2 minus answer. Boleh juga. Okay, so we got to answer here. Okay, I check both answer. If I apply, okay, macam tau, what I mean is when we got the answer here, you need to double check. Please substitute this answer into your square root here, because when we substitute in your X here, I substitute -2, 2 minus 7 times -2, it become positive 14, right? So 2 plus 14, 16. Okay lah. But this one, 1/4, if I put it here, 7 times 1/4, it becomes 1/4. So 2 minus 7/4, still we got 1/4 square root. So boleh lah. But what happened if one of the answer when you obtain here, that and then you substitute again into the equation, and then the square root become a square root negative number. If that case happen, if that things happen, okay, that means one of the answer must be rejected. Okay, please remember that. Okay, so guys, normally after I obtain the final answer, X equal to something, X equal to something, I will check again. Is that possible? Is that just in case, is that possible the square root of negative number? Okay, that's why I need to substitute again my roots into the square root. 2 minus 7x, then x2 I replace with my root. Then kalau both of the root given to you, if the both of root give us the positive value, square root of positive value, that means both answer is correct. But if one of the roots give us the negative value, and then we need to square root that negative value, that will become complex number. Okay, that means you need to reject that roots. Okay, so write down rejected dekat roots yang tertentu itu. Alright, faham maksud I? Okay, please respond guys, faham ke? I ternampak kat sini. Okay, I ternampak terlintas idea tu. Okay, we cannot square root the negative number. Actually can, boleh sebenarnya, but it will become complex number. I, ada huruf I. Okay, that one is a syllabus form 6, but I tak tahulah kalau syllabus baru ada ke tidak. Okay, form 4. Oh, faham Okay, good. So faham Alright, settle. That is for A. And then I do the 4C Okay, 4C. 4C, the soalan is square root 4x tambah 3 tolak square root 4x tolak 1 equals to 2. Right? This one, this is the soalan here. Okay, how we solve the problem now? Soalan C and the soalan A, they are different because soalan A, we can move one of the huruf to the left side and one of the equation to the left or to the right and then square both sides. But for soalan C, since both of them are square root like this, so why not? What we can do is we just straight away square both sides. Square saja both sides. Tak ada masalah. Okay? We just square like this. Okay, we just do the normal square. Okay? Right. So, slowly square. So, sekarang bila kita square this makcik here, dia akan jadi 4x plus 3 minus 2 square root 4x plus 3 square root 4x minus 1 and then plus 4x minus 1 equals to 4. Okay guys, this is what we're supposed to get. After we expand makcik ini on left side, this is what we're supposed to get. The square root, this one meet the same thing, the square root hilang. This makcik jumpa dia balik, hilang. Tapi the middle, this one time this one, the square root and the square root, and then the double, that's why ada 2 in front. Okay, and the 2 squared equals to 4. Okay, now simplify everything first. Simplify dulu. So korang akan dapat apa kat sini? 4x plus 4x 8x, 3 plus minus 1 positive 2. Okay, minus 2 square root 4x plus 3 4x minus 1 equals to 4. Okay, this is what we got here. Okay, I simplify this one and this one. We got this. This makcik square root and square root kita boleh combine because this is surd A times surd B, right? So dia combine saja and equals to 4. Now, what we can do next is makcik ini pindah ke kanan and 4 pindah ke kiri, right? So apa akan berlaku? So 8x plus 2 minus 4 equals to minus 2 equals to 2 surd of 4x tambah 3 4x tolak 1 This one, it will become like this. 8x plus 2 and 4, I move to the left, it become minus. So 2 minus 4 equals to negative 2. This negative 2 surd blah blah blah, move to the right, it become positive blah 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 blah. Now 2 here, bring back to the left, so it become over. So dia akan jadi 4x minus 1 sama dengan surd of makcik tadi. Okay, I cut and paste makcik ini, cut and paste surd. Now, how we solve the problem? So we need to square both sides, right? Square again both sides. Okay, we square again both sides. So when we square again both sides, this square root and square akan mati. But this one, 4x minus 1, you need to expand. Dia akan jadi seperti ini. 16x squared tolak 8x tambah 1 sama dengan okay, this is what we are supposed to get. Okay, so guys, so after here, after this, you just do the normal expansion and then it become a quadratic here, then you solve left and right, then you got the final answer. Okay, someone tell me how much the final answer for this one. Okay, for question number C, for C. So you expand this makcik here and then you compare with the left side and then you solve x equal to something. Okay, this is a quadratic, right? Tapi 16x squared on your right side also 16x squared. Here, when we expand here, also 16x squared. So 16x squared akan cancel each other. That means from my point of view here, that only have one answer here. So how much that answer? So you guys calculate for me, how much the final answer. Okay, so please calculate for me this one. Okay, settle for question 4C. Okay, berapa jawapan? Roshini 1/4. Okay, 1/4. Okay guys, please double check. Betul atau tidak? Jawapan 1/4. Okay, that will be the end for self practice 4.8. Okay. So guys, hopefully korang boleh faham setakat ni. Kita memang nak habiskan all out about surd. Okay. So now let's look into the intensive practice 4.2, the final part of this subtopic. Okay. Oh, kertas pun dah habis. Okay guys, now let's do 4.2. Alright, 4.2. Berapa banyak soalan ni? 8 je. Okay, 8 saja. Okay, now let's do number 1. Number 1, write down the following in the single surd. Oh, senang je. Nombor 1 ni senang, verbally saja. Okay, number 1, A, surd 5 times surd 11, it becomes surd 55. Surd 55 je. Nombor 2, surd 7, surd 10, surd 70. Betul tak? Okay, surd 70. 70 tu boleh tukar tak? 70 boleh divided by 4 tak? 70 divided by 4 cannot. 70 divided by 16 also cannot. 70 divided by 25 also cannot. So 70 surd 75 surd 70. Okay, surd 70. Farah, oh Farah, welcome back Farah. Lama tak jumpa you Farah. Okay, dah lama tak online. Mana you pergi? Okay, so that is the question 1B, surd 70. Question C, 27 surd 27 divided by surd 18. That means korang buat dia 27 bagi 18. Korang dapat surd 3/2. Okay, surd 3/2 Boleh tekan calculator saja. Okay, and then surd 48 divided by surd 8. 48 bagi 8, korang dapat surd 6. Okay, jawapan dia surd 6 untuk yang apa nama? Donkey. Okay, surd 6. Sangat mudah soalan 1. Alright, now soalan 2. Okay, soalan 2 ada 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ada banyak lah pula. Okay, ada 4. Oh, yang this one kita kena convert This one korang tak boleh direct macam number 1. This one you need to apply the perfect square. Okay, you need to apply the perfect square. Okay, for this question A, B, C, D. Okay, I buat 2 je lah I tinggalkan 2 for you to do yourself. I buat 2. I bincang A and C. Okay, I discuss A and C. B and D you guys buat. Okay, A and C intensive practice 4.2. Number 2A, surd 24. Surd 24, how much? Surd 24. How much pula? Surd 24, you tekan calculator surd 24, it will give you this answer. How the calculator compute surd 24 equals to 2 surd 6? So korang kena ingat lah, apa itu perfect square? Okay, so perfect square for 24 is a 4 times 6, right? Atau okay, 24 actually is a 12 times 2, 6 times 4, etc, right? 8 times 3, but you must take one of the equation yang tadi yang I sebut ada 3 tu, mana yang ada perfect square. That means 4 times 6. So it becomes surd 4 times 6 like this, and you just split, it becomes 2 surd 6. This is how we solve the problem. This we already discussed this thing in our previous video. Please refer back if you have a problem. Okay, surd 24 sama dengan 4 times 6. Okay, yeah. Sometimes some people say 12 times 2 teacher. Some people say 8 times 3. Betul, tak salah. Tetapi we need to apply perfect square numbers. So all that 3 method, only 4 is the perfect square. So that's why we apply this value. So 4 times 6, so we can split. Then 4 square root, it becomes 2 surd 6. That will be the answer. Same answer like what shown by the calculator. Okay, that is your 2A. 2C, surd 54 over by surd 3. Okay, that means you put a big surd 54 divided by 3. So dapat berapa? 54 bahagi 3. Korang dapat surd 18. Okay, surd 18 actually equals to what? Okay, 18 actually is a 1 times 18. 1 tak boleh, I told you right? Perfect square must be start from 4 onwards for tajuk surd. Okay, 1 we skip 1 So 18 is 2 times 9, right? 2 times 9. So 2 times 9, so it can split like this and it will become, final answer is 3 surd 2. So surd 18, you convert, apply the perfect square number, surd 9, 9 times 2, and then surd 9, 3, surd 2 just remain the same. Settle. Okay, that is your question number 2. Okay, so the rest, nama B and D, korang buat sendiri Okay, nombor 3. Nombor 3 banyaknya. Nombor 3, A sampai R. Banyak sangat. Okay, banyak sangat. So, I tak nak buat berapa banyak. Korang buatlah. Okay, let me do the... I rasa I nak buat yang paling ujung sekali. CFILOR. CFILOR. Semua tu kita bincang. Okay. Yang lain buat sendiri. Okay. Kalau ada masalah, as usual, leave comment. Okay. Leave your comment. Alright. So, number 3. Number 3. C. Okay. Simplify the following. 13 square root 3 square root 13 13 surd 13 tolak 2 surd 13. Semudah ABC. Because surd 13 left and surd 13 on the right, so the number just tolak saja. The final answer is 11 surd 3 done. Okay, for question C very direct. 13 tolak 2 je, so dapat 11. Surd 3 and surd 3 cut and paste. Okay, that is your question C. Okay, so how about the question F? Surd 18, surd 27. Alright. F, surd 18, surd 27. Okay, since the surd is not similar, you must simplify both surd. Okay, to simplify both surd 18 and 27, you need to apply the perfect square. So 18 actually is a 9 times 2. Okay. 27 actually is a surd 9 times surd 3, right? Okay, 27 is actually 9 times 3, 18 9 times 2, so the final answer surd 3 2 plus 3 surd 3. I think this is the final. Okay, please double check. Number F here, okay, F here, 3 surd 2 plus 3 surd 3. Okay, that is the final answer. Please double check, betul ke salah? Kalau salah, inform Okay, F. That is your answer for F. I. Okay, let's do I. Surd 4. Surd 4, 2 lah kan? Surd 4, 2 lah. Okay. 2 surd 3 minus 5 surd 3. Okay. So guys, this is the soalan, right? For I. Okay. Soalan I. Surd 4 is 2. Okay. So straight away 2 times 2, 4. 4 surd 3 minus 5 surd 3. So the answer is 4 minus y, negative 1, right? Negative surd 3. Dan habis. Senang sangat soalan ni. Okay. So semudah ABC, right? I told you, semudah ABC. Surd. Nampak? Tak susah pun. Korang je yang takut. Okay. So that's your I and then L. L is a 2 bracket. That means you need to expand. Okay, let's copy the question first. L, a bracket and a bracket. 3 tambah 3 surd 7. 3 plus 5 surd 7. Okay, since we got a 2 bracket like this, so you need to expand slowly. Do the normal expansion. Okay, so ingat when a surd times surd, let's say surd 7 times surd 7, the answer is 7. If surd 7 times surd 3, the answer is equals to surd 21 because 7 times 3. Okay. But if the surd have the similar number, if we have a surd 7 times surd 7, they got same number, right? 7 and 7, then the answer will be 7. Okay. So always remember that. Alright, so expand. Korang akan dapat 9. 15 set 7, 9 set 7 plus 15 7. Okay. So the final answer here is okay. Okay. For question L, please double check betul ke the calculation I made here. Okay. So my final answer is 114 plus 24 berapa ni? Set 7 114 plus 24 set 7. Okay, for L. I expect this is the final answer that I obtained. Okay, double check. That is my answer for L. And O. Okay, next question is O. Betul. Okay, thank you, Shuhan. O is a set 112 over by set 7. That means you need to divide first. 112 divided by 7, korang akan dapat 16. Okay, so O equals to set 16. Jawapannya 4 lah. Tu je. Okay, for O, korang bahagi saja 112 divided by 7. You are supposed to get 16. Set 16 for settle. Double check, please double check. O and then R, the last one is R. 9 set 20. 9 set 20 over by 3 set 5. Okay. So first thing is 9 and 3 we can cancel, potong jadi 3. And then set 20 divided by set 20 divided by set 5. Okay, 20 divided by 5, so set 4. So it becomes 6. Okay, so the answer for R very straightforward. 9 and 3 cancel, 3. Set 20 divided by set 5 equals to set 4. Set 4 is actually 2. 3 times 2, 6. Habis. Senang pula nombor 3. Walaupun dia banyak, tapi dia senang. Okay. So maksudnya you guys can do the rest. Okay. There's a lot of question that left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Korang ada lagi 12 soalan korang boleh cuba. Kalau ada masalah, macam biasa, tinggalkan kat komen. Alright. That is your question C. Now let's do number 4. Alright, number 4 ada 4 soalan, A, B, C and D. So I will do A and B. B, boy and donkey, korang buat sendirilah. Okay, teacher. Okay, Masha kata L. Masha asking about L here. Okay, so guys, this is the soalan L here. We got 2 bracket, right? Okay, when you want to expand, okay, 3, 9. 3, 5, set 7, 3 and 5 you times, we got 15, right? Set 7, cut and paste. Okay, 3 set 7 times 3. So the 3 here and this 3, you times together, it become 9 set 7. And 3 set 7 times with 5 set 7, 3 times 5, 15. Set 7 times set 7, I told you, equals to 7. So 15 times 7 plus 9, 114. 15 plus 9, set 7 equals to 24, set 7. Okay, Masha? Macam mana, Masha? Have you understand? Do you understand about L now? Okay, that is the answer. That is how we solve for L, Okay, Masha? Alright, can, Okay, thank you. Bagus. So that is your number 3. Now let's look at number 4. Number 4, I will do A and C. Okay. Number 4. Nombor 4, korang kena buat. Okay, A, B, C is given. So A plus B. Number 4A. A plus B. Okay, what's the equation for A? A 3 set 7. 3 set 5. 3 set 5 plus 7 set 3. Okay. Plus B. B, 2 set 5. 2 set 5 minus 7 set 7. Okay, guys. So this is our 4A. Okay, our 4A here. A just replace the value, B also replace the value, and then you plus together both sides. Okay, so settle. So what we call that? Simplify. If you want to simplify, make sure you simplify the appropriate surd. Okay, you want to simplify surd 5, make sure it do the operation with the surd 5. Do not mix the surd 5 and surd 7, tak boleh. Okay, dia tak boleh simplify kalau macam tu. Okay, so kat sini surd 5 here, so kita akan dapat 5 surd 5 settle, and then plus 7 surd 3 minus 7 surd 7. Dah habis. Ni adalah final answer dia. Okay, this is the final answer for 4A. Okay, 3 surd 5 plus 2 surd 5, it become 5 surd 5. 7 surd 3 alone, and negative 7 surd 7 also alone. So cut and paste, habis. Okay, Tiara. Oh, Tiara, welcome back, Tiara. Okay, kita dah nak habis kelas dah, Tiara. Okay, mana you pergi? Dah lama tak online. Sama macam Farah. Okay, tak boleh kisah. Okay, 4C. 4A settle, now 4C. To solve the 4C is a 3A plus 2B. So 3A. A is a 3 surd 5 tambah 7 surd 3 plus 2B. B is okay, 2 surd 5 minus 7 surd 7. Okay, guys, as usual, just do the, this is our soalan, right? This is our soalan here. So, korang masukkan saja A berapa, B berapa, letak 3 dengan 2 in front of the bracket, then do the normal expansion, dan selesaikan masalah. Okay, so kita kembangkan, we are supposed to get 9 surd 5 plus 21 surd 3 plus 4 surd 5 minus 14 surd 7. So surd 5, 13 surd 5, 21 surd 3 minus 14 surd 7. Done. Okay guys, this is the answer for number berapa ni? Number 4C Number 4C here. This one. 4C. I put the A and B here, expand as usual, and I simplify. This is the final answer here. Okay, 13 surd 3 plus 21 surd 13 surd 5 13 surd 5 plus 21 surd 3 minus 14 surd 7. Settle. Okay, double check answer. Is that correct? That is your question number 4. Okay, settle number 4. So far guys, hopefully korang faham Roshini? Oh, okay, Roshini kata betul. Okay, good. So that is your question 4. Now we are looking into question 5. 4 more question. Okay, 4 more question. So question 5 question 5 ada 6 soalan. This is about rationalization. Okay, the conjugate. Alright. So sebabkan ada 6 soalan, I tak nak buat semua. Nak pilih mana? Let's say I buat soalan F. Okay, I do F, and I do F and I do the question C. Okay, C and F. Boleh So the rest you guys try. So number 5, C and F. Number 5, C. Okay, 5C 4 over 3 minus 3 surd 5. Okay. So, how do you rationalize this equation? Makcik ini. Now, you want to rationalize this equation, look at the surd, the type of surd we have here. This one, surd got operation. That means, according to my previous video, I told you, you need to apply indirect conjugate. Korang kena letak indirect. Maksudnya, korang ada korang akan ada conjugate yang ada operation, opposite operation when you compare to the denominator here. Okay, so what you need to do is cut and paste your denominator, put it beside. Okay, so berapa ni? 3 surd 5. Okay, So I already copy the denominator, but the operation is always opposite. This one tolak, this one akan jadi tambah. Okay. So dia akan jadi tambah. So this is the first step. Okay, the first step you need to apply. You need to do. Okay, so now after that, just do the normal expansion. Now I want you to expand the bottom first. Nampak tak bottom ni? A tolak B, bracket A tambah B. I told you A will become A squared minus B squared, right? Okay, so we solve the bottom first. So dia akan jadi 9 minus 3 squared, 9 bracket 5. Okay, how I get this the bottom value? Because 3 squared 9. 3 ni 3 squared 9 also. Square root of berapa ni? Square root of 5 The square root of 5 when you square equals to 5. So 9 minus 9 times 5. Okay. So on the top here, 4 times everything on the top. So dia akan jadi apa? So dia akan jadi 12 tambah 12 surt 5. So simplify everything. 12 plus 12 surt 5. 9 minus 45. 9 minus 45. Korang akan dapat negative 36. Okay, negative 36. And then, because ada 12, kita boleh simplify lagi. So, dia akan jadi negative 1 minus negative 5 over by 3. Betul tak? 12 bagi 3. 3. This is the final answer here. Okay, guys. Now, I simplify 12 and 36. Negative 36 here, right? So, I divide by 12 everything. So I divide by 12 become 1. I divide by 12 become 1. I divide by 12 it become 3. But don't forget we got negative here. Then the negative we must put in the middle. Negative meet positive become negative 1. Negative meet with the positive 1 here, it become negative 1 here. So this is the final answer. Okay. Kak suka tulis macam ni, korang juga boleh tulis macam ni. Macam ni pun boleh. But don't forget to put negative in the middle. Okay, letak negatif di tengah-tengah. Dua-dua ni diterima. Yang ini I sudah already expand the negative inside. Okay, so jawapan betul Okay, Roshini Shuan kata betul. Alright. So that is your question 5C. And then I nak soalan apa tadi? 5F Okay, 5F. 5F. The soalan is, okay, surt 3 tolak surt 7 over by surt 3 tambah surt 7. Okay, of course, this is indirect conjugate because we got operation. So, sangat mudah, darab saja dengan dia punya indirect, which is surt 3 minus surt 7, surt 3 minus surt 7. And we do the normal expansion. Now, when we do the normal expansion, I told you solve the bottom first because bottom dia A plus B, A minus B, right? So it will be A squared plus A squared minus B squared. So dia akan jadi apa? 3 squared 3. Tolak 7 squared 7. So 3 tolak 7 kat bawah ni. Sangat mudah, okay? Sangat mudah. Semudah ABC, okay? Semudah ABC. Now, cuba lihat yang atas. Okay, on the top. When you expand on the top, please be careful. Surt 3 equals to 3. Surt 3 negative surt 7 negative surt 21 minus surt 21 plus 7. The top. This is the top. Okay, this is what we are supposed to get. Okay, so simplify the top. You are supposed to get 10 minus 2 surt 21 over by negative 4. Betul? Okay, this is what we are supposed to get. Now, negative 4, 10 and 2, we can simplify, right? So, I potong, then I akan dapat negative, tengah-tengah, I letak 5 minus surt x over by 2. Okay, this is what, yes. 10 10 Yeah, so this is the answer here. This is the final answer that we are supposed to get. Okay, because the negative, I put it in the middle. 10, 4, 5/2, 2, 4, 1/2. So this is the answer. Okay, tak suka tulis macam ni, you also can expand the negative inside, like what I did just now here. Okay, ataupun you can leave the answer like this. Macam ni pun boleh. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. Betul ke salah ni? Please double check for me. Okay. So Tiara tolong check Tiara. Tiara tak pernah check lagi. Tiara tolong check this one. Please double check. Is that correct answer or not? Okay, Tiara. Okay, that is your question 5C. Now, let's look at question number 6. Right? The following as a single fraction. Single fraction, that means simplify the equation. Okay, we are talking about simplify the equation. Okay, so to simplify this much. Okay, since kita ada berapa soalan ni? 3 soalan kan? So, I pilih satu je lah. Okay, I buat satu saja. A, B, C. Semua sama je. Tapi, I buat B lah. 6B asyik asyik A dengan C je. Now, I buat B Number 6B. Sini ada lagi buat. Okay. Number 6B. The soalan is 2/7 plus 2 minus 1/7 minus 2. Okay guys, for question number 6 number 6B this is the soalan here. A fraction minus a fraction. Now you see, I want to simplify this marking here. Both of them got both of the denominator of this two fraction got surd, and also this is indirect. Okay, so you need to apply conjugate on both sides. This fraction time with the conjugate, this fraction also time with their own conjugate. So korang cuba darabkan conjugate. Ingat, this is indirect, that means operation always opposite. So the conjugate on the left will be 7 surd 7 minus surd 2. On the right will be surd 7 plus surd 2 Okay, this is the way this is how we solve the problem for 6B. We touch the conjugate on the left side, we touch the conjugate on the right fraction. Okay, so simplify both. You simplify the bottom first you simplify the denominator first. So okay, I buat kat sini. Korang akan dapat surd 7 minus surd 2. Okay, on the right side surd 7. Okay, sama juga. Okay, the bottom this is for the bottom this is what we are supposed to get. Okay, 7 minus 2, 7 minus 2. Okay guys, that is the bottom. How about the top? The top you guys can expand slowly. 2 surd 7 minus 2 surd 2. The right side surd 7 times 1 plus 1 times surd 2. Okay, senang saja. Okay, senang sangat-sangat. Alright, now we solve this problem. Therefore, the numerator is similar. 5. Okay, 2 surd 7 minus surd 7. Negative 2 surd 2 minus positive surd 2. Negative 3 surd 2. This cerita. Okay. So, betul ke ni? Double check. 2 okay. 2 surd 7. Okay. 2 surd 2. Surd 7. Surd 2. Okay. 2 surd 7 minus 7. Surd 7. Surd. Okay. Please double check guys. Is that correct? Okay. Please double check. Betul ke my calculation here? Kalau I tertinggal ke apa ke? Okay. Dia operationnya minus, right? 6B. 6B. 6B operation. Oh, sorry. Operationnya tambah, tambah. Operation is plus, Operation is plus. So, I need to put plus here. Okay, I put plus here. Okay. So, betulkan balik. Operation is plus, not minus. Okay, plus. Plus, So, betulkan semula. So, the final answer will be 5 over And then dekat atas, it will become, okay, it will become 2 surt 7 plus surt 7, 3 surt 7, negative 2 surt 2 plus surt 2, it become minus surt 2. Okay. Yes, baru sama jawapan dengan Syuhan. I missed the operation here. This is actually plus. I copy wrong question. I copy the wrong wrong operation. This one actually is plus, bukan minus. So put it plus, and this one will become plus. Then we got this answer. Baru sama dengan jawapan Syuhan. Jawapan Syuhan. Okay guys, that is your question number 6. Okay, number 7. Now we are talking about soalan macam tebak-tebak sikit. Okay, so number 7. The area of rectangle is given. Okay, rectangle rectangle. Draw dulu. Number 7. Rectangle. Area is 8 plus surt 10. Okay. And one of the length is surt 5 surt 2. Surt 5 plus surt 2. Okay, this one, the second part is, find the second part lah. Okay. Okay guys, for number 7, very direct. Now, the number 7, this question give us the area. Dia bagi kita luas. Okay, luas untuk the square, the rectangle here. And one of the length, one of the side length is given by surt 2 plus surt 5 plus surt 2. Find the second, find the other length, find the length of the other side. Okay, this one, tanda soal ini. Macam mana nak cek tanda soal ini? Nak cari area is the length times width, right? The length times height. Dapatlah area, betul. So to find the height will be area divided by the length. So just play with the formula. So korang akan dapat the tanda soal equals to area bahagi length. Okay, area divided by length. So area korang berapa? Area ialah 8 plus surt 10 over by surt 5 plus surt 2. So this is your value of tanda soal here. To find the tanda soal here, area divided by length. The length. So now guys, how we solve this makcik? This is conjugate again. Okay, because we got surt in our denominator. So you must apply conjugate. This is indirect conjugate because we got operation plus in the middle. Okay, so according to the conjugate, indirect conjugate, we cut and paste the denominator, but the operation will be opposite. So since the soalan is plus, so this operation will be minus. So dia akan jadi makcik ini. Okay, so korang kembangkan macam biasa, semudah ABC. Okay, so kita kembangkan dekat bawah dulu. Surt 5 and surt 2. So 5 squared, surt 5 minus surt 2 squared 2. So 5 minus 2. Bottom korang akan dapat macam ni. Okay, yang bottom So yang atas ni korang kena slowly expand. Okay, yang atas korang akan dapat 8 surt 5 minus 8 surt 2 and then plus surt 50 surt 50 because surt 10 times surt 5, so surt 50, and then minus surt 20. Okay, this one this is what we are supposed to get. Okay, right? Surt 50 and minus surt 20 because 10 and surt 2. So 10 times 2, 20. Alright? So selesaikan, korang akan dapat apa? Okay, so bila kita selesaikan 8 surt 5 plus 8 surt 2. Okay, 50, surt 50 we can simplify, right? Because 50 actually is 25 times 2. Nampak? Korang jangan ingat this is the final answer. This is not the final answer because surt 50, surt 20, they are actually can be formed by timing the perfect square. Okay? Okay, 50 actually is a perfect square, 25 times 2. So it will become surt 25 and 2 and minus 20 is actually a surt 4 times 5. Okay, over everything with 3. Nampak? This one. Okay. So 50, 25 times 2, 24 times 5. So simplify these two makcik here. Then korang akan dapat final answer kat sini. 8 set 5 tambah 8 set 2 tambah 5 set 2 tolak 2 set 5 per 3. So 8 set 5, 6 set 5, set 2 set 2 kan. Okay, tambah berapa ni? 13 set 2 per 3. Done. Guys, this is the final answer for number 7. Okay, so this is the answer. What correct? Sorry. Kejap. Betul ke? Cuba double check my calculation. Takut ada mistake ke? 8. Okay. Please double check. Okay. So this is the answer we are actually. Tapi please double check. Macam tak betul ya. Sebab we got 6 and 3 here. 6 and 3 selalunya we can simplify. Because we got 13. So mesti ada something kat sini. Okay, 13 ni sebenarnya mungkin salah. Berapa jawapannya? Not 13, 3. Oh, kan? I nak kata. So please double check. Please double check. Alright. So kat sini let's look at the expansion balik. 8 set 5. 8. Okay, dah tahu dah. This one minus. This one guys. Nampak? This is actually I put plus, right? So actually this is minus 8 set 2 You look at here. Look at the expansion. 8 times set 5, 8 set 5. But 8 times negative set 2. Sepatutnya negative 8 set 2. I put plus 8 set 2. That's why. Okay, that's why. So this one pun tolak. Okay, this one also tolak. So negative 8 tambah 3, tambah 5. Then we are supposed to get negative 3 here. So 6 set 5 minus 3 set 2 over by 3. Okay, this one. Okay, that is the correct answer. Okay, and then Syuhan pun kata Syuhan di sini pun sama dia sudah nampak. Okay, so we simplify 6, 3, 3 and 3, then we are supposed to get 2 set 5 minus set 2. Nampak? That's why lah. That's why I inquiry. This is 3, this is 6, but this one 13. Normally they can cancel. Normally when we have that kind of number 6 and 3, they can simplify. So we need to double check our 13 here. So bila dah jumpa balik, minus. Okay, thanks to you guys. So that will be the answer. Okay, settle number 7. Okay, last one. The final question, number 18. Number 8. Another right angle triangle. Determine the value of tangent x. Tangent x. Okay, tangent x. So number 8, tangent x, tangent equals to opposite over adjacent. So opposite is 3 plus 2, adjacentnya 1 plus 2 set 2. Dah settle. Okay, this one. They want to find the tangent x, right? Tangent x equal to opposite over adjacent. Now, even though this is the answer, but this is not the final actually, because you cannot leave your answer in terms of surd at the denominator. The final answer the denominator must be a real number, not a surd. Okay, so that's why you need to time with the conjugate. Okay, so this one korang kena darat dengan conjugate dia. Berapa conjugate dia kat sini? 1 tambah 2 set 2, it will be 1 minus 2 set 2. Okay, this is the conjugate. Okay, and then you do the normal expansion. So selesaikan bawah dulu. 1 square 1 tolak 4 bracket 2. Okay, so on the top 3, do carefully when you expand. 3 minus 6 set 2 plus set 2 minus 2 bracket 2. Okay, so 3 tolak 4, negative 1. Negative 1 minus 5 set 2 over by 1 minus 8. 1 minus 8 equals to negative 7. So it will become 1 plus 5 surd 2 over by 7. Done. Okay guys, this is the answer for number 8A. Alright. So 1 plus 5 surd 2 over by 7. Okay, you see here this one, the negative, and we got negative at the bottom. So negative here I put it in the middle. So negative meet negative, positive, negative meet this negative become positive. So that's how we simplify. Settle number 8A. Alright, the last one 8B soalan terakhir untuk hari ini. Alright, so 8B. Untuk 8B, find the area. Find the area in term of P plus Q surd 2 over R. Korang kena cari PQ dengan R tu. Okay, nak cari area macam mana? 1 over 2 times length times height, right? So for B, 1 over 2 length dia berapa? Length dia ialah 3 plus surd 2, height 1 plus 2 surd 2. Dah habis. This is the final. Find the area 1 over 2 times length times height. So expand the two bracket first. Do not expand the half inside because we must eliminate the square root first. We must expand the surd. Okay. If you expand the 1 over 2 inside first, then it will be more complicated after that. Okay. So expand, we are supposed to get 1 over 2 3 plus 6 surd 2 plus surd 2 plus 2 bracket 2. Guys, this is what we are supposed to get after we expand and we solve the problem. So 1 over 2 3 campur 4 7 3 campur 4 7 7 plus 7 surd 2. So final answer will be 7 plus 7 surd 2 over by 2. Done. Okay, that is your final answer. Okay, now from here we can determine our P is 7, Q also 7, R also R is 2 R equals to 2. Betul ke jawapan ni? Please respond here guys. Tolong check jawapan betul ke? Okay, jawapan the last one here 8B hopefully betul 7 plus 7 square root 2 over by 2. Okay. Okay guys, that is the end of our class today. So we already finished the chapter, we already finished the subtopic 4.2. So there's another two more subtopic for chapter 4, which is after this is a introduction to logarithm. Okay, pengenalan kepada logaritma, sangat menarik. I suka tajuk tu. And also the last part is application of all linear law, index law, surd, and also logarithm. So 2 more subtopic. That means we need another maybe 3 more classes. Okay, so we settle the chapter. Alright, because chapter 4 ni panjang so that's why dia memang lama sikit. Okay, so guys, hopefully you faham apa yang kita dah bincang. Okay, so macam biasa, jika anda ada apa-apa masalah, sila tinggalkan masalah anda kepada sila anda boleh personal WhatsApp ataupun anda juga boleh tulis pada bahagian komen Okay, as usual, kalau anda rasa kalau video ini membantu kita, so tolong share pada kawan-kawan yang lain So itu saja untuk hari ini. Okay, selamat berpuasa. Okay, thank you guys kerana hadir kelas dan kita jumpa pada kelas akan datang. Okay guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye guys.